Inside the cozy podcast studio, Nadège sits, her caramel skin glowing warmly under the soft lights. She leans into the microphone, her voice a gentle whisper. I was born by the sea, in a small Creole village. There, the sun never sets without taking our secrets away. Her eyes reflect distant memories as she continues. I was the little girl who dreamed of traveling, but everyone saw staying here. A shadow crosses her face as she reveals. I had already understood that being beautiful attracts attention, but not always the right intentions. With a resolute tone, she declares, "Today I'm going to tell you my life." A knowing smile plays on her lips as she concludes. And believe me, it's not a postcard, to be continued. Beneath the starlit sky, a bonfire crackles to life, casting a warm glow on the jubilant faces of teenagers lost in laughter and music. Lost in the euphoria of the night, Marco whispers, "You're my island queen, Anna." The illusion of paradise shatters as Anna discovers Marco locked in an embrace with Lisa, the betrayal cutting deeper than any blade. Back at the bonfire, Anna struggles to maintain a facade of happiness, her heart breaking in silence as Marco approaches, oblivious to the storm raging within her. In the shadows, a single tear betrays Anna's silent heartbreak, a poignant testament to lost innocence and shattered dreams. To be continued. Amidst the symphony of echoing announcements and rolling luggage, I stand in the bustling airport. I bought a plane ticket, and I left my island, I think to myself, clutching my suitcase. I had a suitcase, $200, and my pride. I reflect, my eyes filled with a mix of apprehension and excitement. The airport smelled like freedom, but also fear, I muse, my gaze sweeping across the crowded terminal. I walk towards the security checkpoint, disappearing into the anonymous crowd. To be continued. Under the electric pulse of the city, she walks through the throng, each step a calculated beat against the urban rhythm. Arriving in the city is like diving into a sea of unknown faces. I learn to walk fast, to smile less. She watches the city's inhabitants, her gaze sharp and assessing as she navigates the sea of faces. The men here look at you, but no one knows you. So, I started to make myself known in my own way. A promise of transformation hangs in the neon-streaked air, to be continued. In the bright dressing room, a young woman stands before the mirror, her athletic figure accentuated by the revealing outfit. Being beautiful, it's also being judged. I've been told I succeed because of my body. A flicker of annoyance crosses her face, a fleeting moment of vulnerability. She adjusts her clothing, a newfound confidence radiating from her. I let them talk because deep down I knew my brain was my greatest weapon. To be continued.
On a sunlit street, a woman's confident stride slices through the bustling crowd, her bold attire turning heads and sparking whispers. Some think a woman who shows her legs or her stomach is trying to seduce, the woman muses as a wave of judgment washes over her. I say, it's my body, she declares, her voice resonating with defiance and self-assurance. With unwavering resolve, she proclaims, "My son, my scars, my story, and I own it."
Under the sun's relentless glare, the protagonist stands as the radiant core of the beach, an easy smile gracing her lips. Her dazzling smile belies a hint of caution shimmering in her eyes, a subtle warning flag against the azure horizon. As a rival approaches, hand outstretched in a gesture of false friendship, the protagonist hardens her expression. Here, friends can become your enemies faster than the wind changes direction, she thinks, her gaze unwavering. But I've learned to keep my secrets, she reflects, a calculating glint in her eyes. And to smile, even at those who would like to see me fall, she concludes, her smile widening with an undercurrent of defiance. To be continued.
Bathed in soft light, the woman sits by the window, a silhouette against the dazzling cityscape. A wave of reflection washes over her as she whispers, "I thought I never wanted to love again." Her voice softens, a hint of surprise coloring her tone. Then he arrived, with a look that didn't just see me as beautiful but strong. A shadow of doubt crosses her face as she thinks, "But love, it's also a risk." A determined glint sparks in her eyes as she concludes, "And me, I always play all or nothing." In the quiet solitude of her minimalist bedroom, Nadège sits on the edge of her bed, her face etched with a poignant mix of sadness and raw strength. Fragmented memories flicker across her mind, silent, stark reminders of hardships endured and battles fought in the shadows. Taking a deep breath, Nadège finds a spark of resilience in her eyes, ready to face the silent battles within. With quiet conviction, Nadège reflects. The greatest scars are invisible. They're there, in the silence, in the nights when we talk to ourselves. But these scars, they shaped me. They made me Nadège. Bathed in the sun's golden embrace, a woman stands on the beach, her serene gaze meeting the camera directly, a silent declaration of strength. "After all I've been through, I'm still here," she says. Her words echo with the weight of battles fought and victories won. "Stronger, more beautiful, not just on the outside, but especially on the inside," she continues, her voice resonating with newfound self-acceptance. Her smile radiates warmth, a testament to resilience and inner peace. Turning towards the ocean, she declares, "And if you're listening to me today, remember one thing. True beauty is never letting life extinguish you." The end.